Alright, so I'm going to be attempting the Iron Man challenge. I'm going to be doing it on a priest and on a night elf, because night elves have the highest chance of success of actually getting from 1 to 100. The rules are as follow. I'll edit them later, I don't want to read them off. This entire series of Iron Man challenges will be heavily edited, because otherwise it'd be like a super long ass video, and no one wants to watch hour-long videos. That's just bad. So, can I get from 1 to 100 with the ridiculous rules of the Iron Man challenge? Or probably, especially if I'm using a night elf. That shadow meld's pretty great. Day 1 of the Iron Man challenge. Level 1. Spirits are high. The introduction zones seem to be modeled after the idea that you will have nothing but white level gear on. I reached level 2 without incident. Level 2. After killing some imps and gathering seeds, I managed to hit level 3 after a very short period. This will be a piece of cake. Chocolate cake with a rich, velvety flavor, with chocolate icing and those little multicolored sprinkles that just really make it look colorful and alive. Yet, even though all the sprinkles have different colors, they all taste exactly the same, like hard sugar balls. But is that really what I have in store for me? While this challenge may seem easy and colorful at first, am I really in store for same tasting sprinkles? The implication of those thoughts put me at a sense of unease. Level 3. With level 3 I obtained the spell Shadow Word Pain. I've always wondered if the Shadow Word spells were meant to be similar to the Harry Potter Forbidden Curses, as they all share very similar distinctions. But that can't be true, as both Harry Potter and World of Warcraft borrow heavily from previous works of fantasy literature. But nonetheless, I will have a way to mass pull the creatures of this world by inflicting them with terrible pain, as it's instant cast and seems to kill them with this one spell alone. I'll have to run tests and simulations to see how many mobs I can cast pain on before I run the danger of being overwhelmed. Level 4. I reached level 4 while inside a cave killing spiders. I thought to be overly cautious and only pull one spider at a time. I reached level 5 back in town upon turning in my quests. Level 5. I find a peculiar fellow named Zen on my travels to town. He looks a lot different from all the other creatures in the area, but he seems nice, and even offered me a quest, which will help me get to level 6 that much quicker. I expect good things from this man. I also obtain a new ability, Power Word Shield. With this, my survivability goes up 46%. Towards the end of my adventures as level 5, I attempted to take a shortcut back to town through a small camp of Narpines, but I unknowingly attracted the attention of all 5 nearby creatures, and ran as fast as my little legs could take me. But I avoided them without much incident and reached my destination, obtaining level 6 in the process. Level 6. With confidence in my dot and shield, I embark to fulfill Zen's request and pull up to 3 mobs at a time without much effort. Things are going well. It's been little more than half an hour since I've embarked on my adventure, and if things continue at this pace, I'll be level 100 in no time. Level 7. I obtain a new skill, Flash Heal, but with my Power Word Shield, I doubt I'll need to use Flash Heal very often. I have some bad news about my friend Zen. It turns out he's a satyr and must be killed like the dirty scoundrel he is. I then embark on a quest into a cave and come out after spending way too long trying to figure out how to get the head from the druid I was ordered to kill. After turning in the quest, I take a rest for the day, in high spirits that the rest of the challenge will go just as easy as the first 7 levels. Day 2. I continue on with the challenge, and hit level 8 and 9 without incident. At level 9 I grow anxious of killing monsters slowly and start to pull everything in sight with pain and protecting myself with the shield on cooldown. Level 10. I finally leave the starting zone and head to Dark Shore. I'm prepared to speed up the process and not be as cautious. I accept the entry quest and embark. The chocolate cake is just waiting for me. No sprinkles will get in my way. Level 11. Tragedy struck. It seems I was too careless, too overzealous. What a fool I've been. Of course the starting zone would be easy, but I wasn't expecting such a steep climb. It seems not having any stats on my gear will be a detriment after all. While collecting bear guts to power a machine, I pulled 4 bears at once, not too unusual considering I was pulling up to 6 creatures at once only 2 levels earlier. I pulled 2 bears with dots and ran to a nearby area that also had 2 bears. But it was a little further than I thought. Once I reached the next set of bears, the 2 from previous left and evaded, leaving me to fight 2-on-1. Well, no problem, I thought, as I spam smite. But as the second bear is nearing dead, I notice my health bar has just dropped to 41, which is 13% of my maximum health. I immediately put my power word shield back on and kill the bear as soon as possible. Then use 2 flash heals to get my health back to full. That was the wake-up call I needed. No longer will I pull multiple mobs, nor engage in combat without a shield. That was just too close. Level 12. It seems Lady Luck is not on my side. While collecting cat fur from sleeping cats, I encountered a rare elite 1 level above me who was either stealth or spawned at my location as the 2 cats woke up and started attacking me. With 2 cats at my level and an elite mob 1 level above me, I'm in a tight spot. I try to run as soon as possible, throwing up my power word shield in the process. But the cats are fast and keep pace while attacking me. My bubble gets shredded through in an instant and I still have 10 seconds before I can put up another. After running nearly 50 yards from their spawn point and nearing 50% health, I contemplate my options. Do I fight? Do I try spamming flash heal until they reset? Should I continue to run and wait for my shield to come off cooldown to buy me a few more seconds of running? It is then that I decide to hide and use Shadow Meld, the Night Elf racial, and the reason I picked this race in the first place. With Shadow Meld, all 3 cats run back immediately, allowing me to safely heal up and complete my quest, reaching level 13. If I had not been a Night Elf, my journey may have ended there. Such bad luck to have a rare elite come out of nowhere and attack you. But, thanks to my racial ability, I was able to live another day. I look back fondly at the start of my adventure and laugh as I thought getting to 100 would be a piece of cake. I hope you like part 1 of this Iron Man challenge. I thought it would be fun to do this video series like I was reading a very dramatic person's diary, but I don't think I have the vocabulary to pull it off. I'm still going to continue to do it like this anyway though. I'm going to continue this series until I either complete it or fail, whichever comes first. I'll also be streaming some parts of it live, so you can always come watch me at my Twitch channel, in the video description.